This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Hi, Lance.
Hey.
Hi, D.
Hi, how are you?
A lot better now. I know you're not playing No Big Hair from 9 to 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, Ed. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What are you up to today?
Well, if I don't have to go out in the woods and bring another deer back, I'm just going to party and then do a deep fry tonight.
Oh, nice,
Voila.
dude. Hell
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I always remember. It's I always forget until I'm going to get something to eat at night.
Yeah.
I always forget about fish fry, and I'm like
Dude.
trying to remember the one place I went to that was fantastic.
That's so. Dude, I swear to God, on my way in, I was like, man, I want fish fry so bad today.
Yeah, we
It's
should
been
just
so long.
start talking
Yeah.
about a bunch of different fish fries
Fish
that people
fries.
like.
Yeah,
Everybody
totally.
always has the favorite one, the best one you've had.
100%.
Yeah, best one I've ever had is right here at Ed's Bar and Grill in
You're cooking for us, man.
You're the best,
No,
dude.
actually, there's a place up in Rhinelander. It's called Fisher's, a little resort right about 3 miles east out of Rhinelander.
Yeah.
And their fish fry is better than mine. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's very reasonable, too. Anyways, how'd your gig go down at Taste of Madison? Pretty good?
Yeah, it was great, man. It was awesome. Had good feedback and was fun. I got done and then had to work.
Yeah. Maybe next year I can catch you down there. I'm not going to Crandon next year. It's getting too crazy up there. Too many people.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, man, that was nuts.
What are the-
It's fun.
Yeah.
What do they have
There's
up
no
there?
place
It's
to walk.
was it the Cranberry Festival? What's up there in Crandon?
He
And
goes
they
to
have-
No,
race.
that was that.
I know, but
the
they have
truck
that.
race.
They have that up there,
That-
isn't it?
I don't know.
No, that's at Warrens, Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, just between the Cedar and Toma, just north. That's Warrens,
Mhm.
right off Highway 173. I
Yep.
believe that is.
Yep.
Anyways, I'll let you get going. And hey, when you do the 9 to 10, no big hair.
Yeah.
How about some King Nothing so I can crank up my JVC?
All right, man.
Have a great
Later,
day, Ed.
See you later. All right.
I love Ed. 2 months. We're 2 months away from visiting Ed's hood. Hello, JJO.
D, you guys have to try the Fireside's fish fry.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not any more expensive than any other fish fry. But their baked fish and the butter that they put it in, you will bathe yourself in it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So do I have to have a ticket to the show to get the Fireside's fish fry?
Friday's no show, so it's just the fish fry. I do recommend a reservation, though.
Thank you, Shannon.
Think we're a little late now, huh?
You're welcome. Oh, no, you can do it now.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
can do it now and be eaten by 5. Then the brandy old fashions are the bomb, too.
Oh, dude. Good
It's
information.
right up the street from us.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll put reservations for 3, and we'll probably get kicked out.
Sounds perfect, Shannon.
You get D staring up
Bring
at
your
the
big
ceiling.
purse. Yes, well, bring your big purse because they give you free coleslaw and bread. And we always have to take that home.
Hell yeah.
Free coleslaw and bread.
All right, Shannon, have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Coleslaw sandwiches is what I'm going to have.
Bring in my Ziploc bag.
Pour it in, you walk it out. Big pockets. Looks like you have 3 ding-dongs. Jeez.
Hello, JJO.
Hey, I know you guys.
Hey.
All right. Good talk.
JJO.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Awesome. You guys want good fish fry? Fort 88
Oh, yeah.
and Patty's Pub in Fort.
Patty's? Oh, yeah. Patty's is right on the corner by Verlo. On
Okay.
that, when you come in, press past.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never had anything there. I stopped, and then I just continued on. I was about ready to go in there to have fish. I changed my mind. So it's pretty
They
awesome
also
there,
have
huh?
the best curds in town.
Really? I
Really?
will have to report that
Oh,
to
yeah.
Avery. All right.
All right. So that 488
And,
I've been to, but I never had the fish. I had, the smoked house stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you throw in some Testament later, that would be awesome, too.
Oh, yeah. You're speaking my language.
All right. Have a good day.
Well, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to turn into a whole
Fish
thing.
fry and metal.
Yeah. I love it.
This is the greatest
I love
ever.
JJO.
How's it going today?
Good. How are
Hey.
you?
I'm not too bad. Luke Bryant's playing in my backyard tonight.
Ooh, they start parking at 2:00.
What happened?
Yeah. I live right on Highway 14 down by 92, so I might not even be able to get in my driveway.
No
Oh,
kidding.
man. You better
Oh,
stock up
no.
right now. Costco run.
And that fireside fish is really, really good. It's actually like a creamy peppercorn sauce
That's
that they dip the fish in, and it's out of this world.
Oh, my God. That sounds incredible.
It's 2 people.
Yeah, and they got a lot of shops inside there too. I had family members that worked there. My former wife used to be the coat lady there, and, the coat check, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never. This is so uncultured of me, but I've never been there, so I need to do that.
Oh, it's crazy. If you can get a show and a program and a meal and everything for 2 people, it's about $160, $170. But it's well worth it.
Oh,
and
hell
then and I'm glad it's no Big Hair Friday. Hey, got any Floyd like High Hopes?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, look
check
it up,
that out, dude. Awesome.
An oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You have a great day.
And you're my favorite turd there, D.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Wow, man. They have
Yeah,
some
that
that
looks
butter,
incredible.
that butter on that baked fish. That, like, whatever they were talking about, that sauce. Yeah. That whole plate looks fantastic. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I love finding stuff out like 'cause I'm a big fat turd
It's
and I want to eat.
there's so many places to go to, so many awesome local joints. It's so hard to go to all of them.
I know, because then I have my staples, and I'm not going to say the one in Waukesha I go to because I don't want it getting crowded over there. But there's a place I go there all the time to the point where it's just like, it's too much. But I want to try all these different places.
Dude, it's a fish fry frenzy.
Oh,
Hello, JJO.
Good fish fry and sport if you go to Fat Boys.
Oh, it really?
Fat Boys?
I didn't even know they did it. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
anything.
And then on Wednesdays, they got all-you-can-eat wings and fries for $6.
How is
Really?
that? Until we showed up.
They got good wings?
Oh, yeah. And if you
All right.
want good pizza, I know it's a drive for you guys, but the bowling alley in Albany, it's a little 6-lane bowling alley, is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. All right, dude. That's a good tip for Pizza Thursday. Thank you.
Oh, this is great.
Hello, JJO.
Hey,
Oh,
when you have a bad fake at 8, can you play the guy who's screaming at the F-35 in South Carolina?
Of course. That's
Because I think that would match up perfect. But only if it's a bad fake at 8, though. Not a good one. Just a bad one. And then send them on their way.
I love your idea. That's fantastic.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
So tomorrow is the first day of fall.
That's crazy.
Are you a fan of fall?
Huge, huge.
Yeah, it's fat people weather, dude.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I love hoodies, everything about it. There's food. I like the cold weather. There's no bugs. I don't want to have to mow anymore. I mean, it's just a plethora of just greatness.
Yeah.
You can wear shorts. You cannot wear shorts. You can, it's the perfect weather. It's like standing inside, outside. Don't ask me something about fall. I love
Dude,
it.
wow, I had no
I'll
idea.
keep going. Oh, the food. It's just the best holidays.
I've known you for a long time, and I didn't realize you were a fall fanatic.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
it's been some years, man. You didn't know that?
Put the boner down over there. My
Oh,
God.
I love fall so much.
Lance's autumn boner officially springs at 2:50 a.m. Eastern on Saturday.
Oh, you said that it came early right now.
So it's really late overnight tonight. The autumn equinox occurs when the sun moves directly over the Earth's equator, bringing the same amount of daylight and darkness on that day. The darkness. I believe in the color. So we should get around 12 hours of light and dark tomorrow.
That's the only bad. Boo. That's it. That's the only bad thing about fall.
Yeah. It's so, like, once it starts getting dark at, like, which this is going to be later, I know, at, like, 5 p.m., that's, like...
I hate that. It's like just dusk at 4:45.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, come on.
And it just sucks because you're doing barn chores in the pitch black, and I don't know. I remember that from being a kid out on the dairy farm and being out there milking cows, and it's friggin' pitch black outside.
And it's happy hour.
Yeah. And I'm like, man, I just got out of school. What's happening? So meteorologists and climatologists split the year into 4 meteorological seasons. According to them, fall began on September 1st, but they're never right anyway, so who cares what they say? There's going to be a very special full moon next week. It's called the harvest moon, and it's going to occur at... So wait, Eastern is ahead of us? Or
yes, an hour ahead of us.
Okay. So it's going to be at about 5 o'clock a.m. on September 29th.
So 4 here.
No, I already did.
Oh, you already did the rounding.
Yeah.
Good work.
Shh. It's also the 4th and final supermoon of the year, which means it's going to appear slightly bigger and brighter than your average full moon. Winter is going to start Thursday, December 21st.
Isn't that the hunter's moon, they call it? As Ghost would call it? Oh, yeah, winter's.
The impending doom.
I always sit there and go when it's super hot, like those days where it's like melting on stage and all those things, and I'm like, man, I would love to have it be the fall weather. And then I always sit there and think, oh, winter ain't too bad. And then I'm in winter and I'm like, oh, it sucks.
I know. When we had those few chilly days here, I went through to make sure I had my long johns and my short gyms and everything all ready for winter. I need new barn gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Mine had holes in them. It was the end of the season. They lasted 2 years, though.
Look like your socks.
Yeah, totally. I know.
You got the Bugs Bunny hobo with toes sticking out.
Yeah, it only happens sometimes. Well, like I have some socks with patterns on them that I love, and I don't want to let them go.
I know, but you look like you got, like I said, the hobo.
It's fine. My toe needs some air.
This little piggy broke through.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Hi.
Yeah. So we always have stories that are having something spill onto a highway, right?
Yeah.
It's a common thing, very, very common. Whether it be peanut butter or any sort of things. In this case, road crews in Washington were left with quite the mess to clean up when a semi-truck rolled over on Interstate 5, spilling loads of fish across the northbound lanes. Loads.
Dude, hold on.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all.
Love that. Washington State Police said the semi overturned near the 205-mile marker in Arlington on Thursday morning, spilling fish across the roadway. Crew was quite the mess cleanup. They were stating that all the northbound lanes were closed from the cleanup. The vehicles were being allowed to pass the scene on the shoulder.
Just slipping on fish.
Yeah, and so that's the whole thing about this is the semi-driver he wasn't injured, but it sped to the side, shot all of the fish onto the road, and it was tipped over, because it looked like he jackknifed or something, like Final Destination style. But it shot all these fish, and not only did his truck run over it, but then all these other cars did. It is the grossest.
It's like a fish paste?
Yes. And remember when I was telling you about the sushi? I want this to ruin it for me. That's why I'm not looking at it.
Like, don't look at the picture.
It's bad because it has that resemblance, but it's pink and it looks like, like God
slime.
wiped a booger on the highway.
I have another spill in honor of National Ice Cream Cone Day.
Exactly.
Which
Spills
is
everywhere.
Today. Everybody wants an ice cream cone. Now Well, you can eat it from the sides, you can eat it from the top, you can lick it round and round like...
I don't know that she's really talking about ice cream.
I don't think she is.
I don't think she is. All right, so on Wednesday, a truck was hauling ice cream on the Pennsylvania Turnpike when it was hit by another truck that was attempting to pass it. The driver of the truck with the ice cream lost control, and the truck overturned, and ice cream spilled everywhere.
There you go, fish and ice cream. Perfect combo.
Yeah. It was an ice cream slick. It forced officials to close part of the road for 6 hours to clean it up. And it was a hit and run, so they're looking for the other driver. The driver of the truck with the ice cream did have some minor injuries, but man, what a crappy day.
Oh, man.
Let's see if we have
You could have a, start thinking about the fish with the ice cream. Could you imagine a bluegill sundae?
what's that? There's that one ice cream place in like New York or something, and they had the mustard ice cream, the cicada ice cream. Do you remember those stuff? Calm down.
God.
No, a bluegill ice cream. Stop it.
Bluegill sundae. A concrete mixer made with cod.
You're like, I'll put some smelt on the top of that, please. Yeah, I don't know what's going on for National Ice Cream Day. Ice cream cone day.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Like,
I think I'm pretty sure I know, but
strawberry or vanilla?
Yep. You're like
if
me.
we're going with the classic.
Me too. I like both of those. Those are my favorite. But
what's your favorite kind of cone? Like waffle cone or cake cone?
Both. I don't know. It's hard to say. I like the waffle cone. I like the cake cone though. It's softer. It's less harsh.
The best thing about the cake cone is the very bottom.
Oh, when you get the little gusher. Yeah, dude.
You knew exactly what I was talking about.
Right at the end, you go, and it's a gusher. Or how about you dip fries? Everybody's done the fries and the ice cream. You know what I mean?
Totally.
That's awesome. I love Blue Moon, though. Do you like Blue Moon?
Yeah. It's my ultimate favorite ice cream.
I know. That's what I was waiting for you to say. You said vanilla and strawberry.
Well,
I know
usually you're going with the top, yeah.
But, yeah.
The typical ones. Blue Moon's hard to find. But
Pistachio.
Yeah, I like pistachio, too.
That is the jam.
And, like, Blue Moon ice cream, that's a Midwest thing.
Yeah.
It might even just be a Wisco
I think
thing.
wasn't it Blue Moon? I think we've done this dive before, but Blue Moon's made in Wisconsin.
We do so many deep dives on stuff that some information does not stay intact.
I know.
And then, like, some of it gets crossed over.
We'll make our own truth.
Yeah, and that's what my brain's all like,
Well, here it is. Yes, Blue Moon is found mainly in the Midwest, Wisconsin and Michigan in particular.
Yeah.
It's found less frequent in the United States, which, sorry for you suckers.
That's right.
Yeah, Upper Midwest.
I'll share it with Michigan. I like Michigan.
Yeah, including most popular was that it was made in Milwaukee.
There you go.
And Ludwig.
Some bitch.
Yep. Smurf Blue Marshmallow Sweet.
So, Wisco, we made the Blue Moon ice cream and the frozen pizza. Well, son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Blue Moon is, and I say Superman, it's one of the flavors that make up the Superman ice cream.
Yeah.
So
one of them in there.
Yeah, but it's...
Because the other one's like raspberry or something.
The bubble gum. That's the most disgusting ice cream.
I've never had this Superman ice cream. If I'm somewhere that has Blue Moon, it's going down.
Oh yeah, Blue Moon's by far that pistachio. The cookies and cream is always a great one.
Yeah.
You know that, but maple. Anything maple.
Oft overlooked.
Oh yeah.
Cashew. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Some bitch.
Now you got to get the fish flavored one.
Fish flavored. I'm gonna have the
deep fried.
The cod sundae at Culver's today.
I'd try it.
Sounds terrible.
I'd try. I bet you'd be good. It's just like the fries. You know?
I don't know, dude.
Well, you got the salt.
Well, I understand what you're thinking, but the fish flavor is a wild card in there.
Yeah, that's a. Well, think about it. You dip it into tartar sauce, which is creamy. Right?
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Are we putting?
What?
Are we putting some pickles in the custard, or what are we doing here?
No, that's disgusting.
Okay.
That's way too harsh of a flavor to put with anything else besides just itself.
Hey, speaking of pickle, did you try Delta Brewing Company? Shout out Delta Brew. Love you. They have a dill pickle ale.
No, I'm assuming.
It's tits, dude. It is so good.
Really?
Yes. It's not like super offensive.
Oh,
it's
here,
not,
yeah.
It's
PKL. They do the pyramid, the periodical table. Periodic table.
Close enough. It's a periodical
So,
table.
what do you know anything more? It's just a golden brown. It says golden brown color, gold nail. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's legit.
I knew this is
Give
right.
it a
This
try.
is right down your
Now
alley.
we did have a sour pickle beer in the Trixie 6-pack one time. It was really sour and it was very like super pickly. But this one is I could definitely drink a whole pint.
This one's hazy. Very.
It's good. All right, that's JJO News. That was teamwork there.
Yeah.
It was,
We'll keep going
We
with
got
that.
it from both ends.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Speaking of fish, I was saying before, 31% of women are more likely to climax during their alone time than with their partner.
That's right.
So,
Slapping the
slapping the clam.
salmon.
Oh, clam sundaes.
No.
Let someone say shrimp with
Yeah.
shrimp with
You
cocktail
guys are
sauce.
terrible. I love it.
I know.
Steve texted it a shrimp mixer with cocktail sauce toppings.
Bleh.
No.
And shrimp's way worse than cod. So women typically have sex 6 times a month, but 31% say they are more likely to climax during some intimate alone time than with their partner. Indulging in some solo sex pleasure is considered to be a key act of wellness and self-care, according to 70% out of 1,000 women polled. 26% claim they feel more comfortable when enjoying such acts alone, due to knowing their bodies better, 63%, not feeling rushed, 32%, and banishing insecurities, 19%. That's that one thing we were talking about the other day where they, it was going into the darkness or, the incident, not having to do that. As well as being able to tap into their own fantasies. That's 33%. But women typically reserve just 30 minutes a week for me time, with just 48% feeling that they have time in their schedules to dedicate to indulging in something they enjoy.
Wait a minute. That's 30 minutes a week. Me time, just period me time, or like slapping the salmon me time?
The sticky finger me time.
A whole half an hour?
Yeah, dude.
Hot
30
damn.
minutes. They reserve just 30.
What?
Yeah, I know. Take me like...
Takes me like 45 seconds.
Easy. You're like moving around. No wonder you're looking at the ceiling. Well, do that in here.
I'm efficient.
Efficient? Oh. So Brittany, let's see here. Research is commissioned by celebrity-found wellness drinks brand G-Spot to launch a new flavor called Arouse. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything in this story, but we believe that self-pleasure isn't just an intimate act. It's an act of self-care. Pleasure is an essential part of holistic well-being and is not a selfish pursuit, but the truest form of self-care and discovery. We want to empower women to have the confidence to find time for themselves, and all we need and deserve.
All right. Well, good.
That's the gist of it. I mean, there's other little...
The average woman has sex 6 times a month?
That's what it says, according to 1,000 people. I mean, there's 345 million in this, people in the United States.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that 1,000 isn't really a...
I feel like they're busy. Women need help with stuff, and then maybe they'll have more time for sex.
Mm-hmm.
And then feeling rushed during sex, too.
Yes, this is pretty interesting. It's also the emergence of the top tactics to get into the mood. We're self-indulging, including, when you're getting ready to rock and roll. Fantasizing is 28.
And so it's like you're tailgating before the event?
Yeah. So,
is that what's happening?
Yeah. So fantasizing is the main one, right? Watching adult content, reading erotic literature and others while setting up comfortable space, and then having a warm bath or shower is 20%. So that's the lowest one, but having fantasies. Mine's just if, a smooth breeze comes by. I'm like, this chair rubbed my balls just right when I sat down. I have a problem. My dad's the same way. He's 79. And he looks like he's like 50-something, right?
Yeah.
And he's the same way. He goes and flirts with bartenders, and he's like, oh, damn, look at that. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know what to do if you got a hold of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. You should hear some of the stories. I was just about to say one, and I was like, I can't. He told me some stories from like Navy times. I mean, some of them weren't that long ago. But
I chihuahua. Oh my God.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's crazy though. The lack of orgasms during real sex, I think a lot of it though has to do with the insecurities, like you mentioned in there.
Yeah, because I think what was the story we were doing earlier? It was like talking about faking and that dudes will do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you fake it.
Right.
Remember we were talking earlier this week? It was like something. I was like, how do you not know?
Right. Aren't you like, where's the?
I've had to do that once because I was on citalopram.
Where's the ropes?
Yep. There's no snot. Rocket, all on my rocket sauce. Yeah, citalopram like totally takes all of a sudden, like I said, you're pushing rope. That was what we were saying before.
Yeah.
But it messes with your ding dong.
But and I think the insecurities go for whatever, whether you're male or female, and I think maybe porn and Hollywood plays a role in that because, I mean, it's crazy that middle-aged women are worried about being unattractive because they have stretch marks or because, whatever, they didn't shave their legs that day or whatever. And it's like, dude, well, you had some kids. You're going to have stretch marks, and that's okay. Where, it's not like, and I don't even think that the youth anymore, like the young kids are expecting to have their partners have their, the perfect body. I think our college-age kids that are experimenting are knowing that bodies are all imperfect.
Hell yeah, middle-aged. It looks like, a balloon that's deflated.
Yeah.
I could dig on that.
Dude,
I love them all.
Whatever. It's like, I don't know. I just hate that there's that standard that's put in place, but I think that body positivity in that case has helped with people being more accepting of what they look like and whatever, but I don't think it's quite hit that 40-plus crowd yet.
So I think we're advanced enough. I hate to say this because we ate cheese with plastic on it, but we're advanced enough because you think about why we're attracted to more athletic is because of procreation, of looking at, okay, well, this person's has better DNA, their body type, they're going to less likely to have problems if they're thin and athletic and things like that. So there is that deep-seated, animalistic, because we're still animals. But at the same time, we're also a highly functioning, conscious beings that know, hey, we have love, we have things like that. So when you look at, like I said, my dad and I took right after him because like he said, I love them all, man.
Yeah.
Big, small, old, young, all of them.
Yeah.
You find the beauty in everybody.
In everybody, for sure. For sure. I just hate that insecurities are stopping people from fully
like this.
Sharing themselves with their partners or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I deal with it now. I mean, there's stuff that's like, how can you, and it's the shallow hell, when you're like, oh, I don't like this party, so they like turn around, I don't want to see whatever it is, right?
Right.
And I'm like, well, what does it matter if I like it though?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, 100%.
What does that matter?
Right.
I was like, you understand that's what I'm saying. That's why it becomes like a mental thing because it's like, but I like it.
Right.
So if I'm staring at it and I'm telling you I like it, well, no, you don't. You're just saying that. No, dude, I like it.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Border Patrol agents enjoy great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives for newly appointed agents. If you are looking for a way to serve something greater than yourself, consider the United States Border Patrol. Learn more online at cbp.gov/careers/USBP. That's cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Nerd! Georgia dentist is now in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the world's largest toothpaste collection.
What? Oh, my.
2,037 different tubes of toothpaste. He has toothpaste with flavors like whiskey and wasabi.
Yuck.
Here's the nerd now, showing off his record-breaking collection.
My favorite ones, it's a set of whiskey flavored. It's rye, scotch, and bourbon. Don't brush and drive. As you can see, it's the world's largest toothpaste collection. Over here, we have toothpaste mostly from Asia. We're talking Korea, China, Japan, with some unusual looks and flavors like bamboo, chocolate flavored.
Chocolate flavored? We got the bamboo. It's chocolate flavor. Where the hell's he from?
Dude, Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
I believe Georgia, yeah. Georgia.
That's where that Eastern Bloc sound came from.
Mm-hmm. So, I was...
What? Guinness just, everybody could... We should do a Guinness Book World Record for, like, longest something.
Yeah.
Time to say something on anything.
What the hell were we going to do one for? Oh, he was going to hug the most cats in 24 hours.
How many cats?
I don't even know.
How's he going to even do that?
We got to get people to bring their cats in.
That's not going to happen. You'd run out at about 120 because people would be like, I'm not doing that.
Well, then you just cycle them through again.
I know somebody that walked across Legos.
Yeah.
It was LA Beast. He was a YouTuber. But he has several, but some of his were like eating cactus and peppers and stuff like that. So fastest in a minute. So a little bit more feats,
Right.
Whereas there's stuff for like this. I have the most toothpaste collected. Pretty cool, dude.
I told you he was a nerd, first of all. And I love it.
And he's got the whiskey flavored in Asia.
So the novelty toothpaste is the ones that were whiskey, the rye, scotch, and bourbon varieties. They were manufactured in the 1950s. They contain 3% alcohol. There is a wasabi-flavored toothpaste that he has as well. I was just trying to think of, like, what would be the grossest flavored toothpaste, and all I can come up with is fish.
We're back at it, folks.
Dude, I know, because I was all like, like a meat paste would be bad, but fish paste.
No, because we eat meat paste. It's called Braunschweiger.
Exactly.
I'd put that on a toothbrush. I'd brush my teeth with that. Let me lick your teeth.
Oh my God. That is terrible. That's disgusting.
You got to brush your teeth with Braunschweiger.
Oh, my God. Back when I was a kid, we were so broke we couldn't afford toothpaste.
We used
Braunschweiger. The hell?
Oh, man.
Yeah. What a cute guy. I love it. I hope everybody finds a passion like that dude feels about his toothpaste collection.
And he looks very non-threatening, you know what I mean?
For sure. Which means he's probably a sniper.
On the cover of Non-Threatening Male Monthly.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Earn great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. Learn more online at cbp.gov/career/USBP.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
So we've been talking about some weird things, obviously collecting toothpaste and things like that. I got another one for you here. Ready?
All right.
So belly button stickers are apparently all the rage in China these days, as a growing number of women are reportedly using them as a way of making their legs appear longer. So this curious beauty trend going on in China right now, the young women are paying, I guess it's like $70 to $1.40 in American currency for sheets of temporary tattoos designed to look like a belly button. Right? Okay. Stickers are usually placed on certain centimeters from their real navel, which is then concealed under their shirts. Their belly buttons hid under their shirts, so they stick their navel up higher with a sticker. to make their torsos seem shorter and legs longer. Sounds pretty dumb, but belly button sticker manufacturers are struggling to keep up with the demand, and social media platforms.
Shut up!
Yeah, Zhao Hongshu are being. How come I can read that and I couldn't read Isling? I still can't say it.
It's fine.
But Aishangsu are being flooded with video tutorials on how to use the temporary tattoos and clips showing these effects on the wearer. The result is pretty natural, and I think it looks better than my own belly button, one of the commenters said.
Oh, my God.
Gives me long legs just like that.
What in the hell?
The fact that these fake navels are considered more visual pleasing than natural ones is another explanation of their popularity. Some people consider their belly buttons that are round, fat, and protruding outward are not pretty enough, so they prefer to conceal them and keep the stickers on display. Some Chinese news outlets credited the unexpected popularity of the belly button stickers to Chinese traditional medicine, which states that the lower the abdomen must be kept warm to preserve the overall health of the body. By keeping the fake navel exposed, users can wear high-waisted pants that cover the stomach while they're still rocking garments like crop tops. He's rocking a crop top with a fake belly button sticker.
Oh, my God.
So, well, some on the social media platforms have been criticized. These belly button stickers are for propagating unrealistic high beauty standards in Chinese society. Everyday users seem to love them. These stickers are not easy to drop off. They're non-reflective and even waterproof, one person wrote. I'm willing to call them the most successful invention of 2023. Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Prize for not Peace Prize. Nobel Prize for fake belly. It isn't just a fake belly button sticker. It's a cheating tool for forbidding farewell to my 50-50 body proportion. So what do you want, 60-40 top? What? Want to walk around looking like Jack Skellington?
Hi, Chihuahua.
So,
come on now.
It's, yeah.
Now we got to be worried about what our belly button look like?
This is
Hell no.
I mean, there's other crazy beauty trends, but this one has got to be the dumbest one I've seen.
It's tough to pick one. Yeah, but this is pretty stupid.
Dude, you can get those butthole stickers.
I'm sorry.
We should take one and have them.
What
butthole stickers. They have them. Have you seen them? Like our shirts, but on a sticker.
What are we going to do with butthole stickers?
What do you mean? What aren't we going to do? We'll be the butthole bandits. We'll have them on every bathroom. Midwest family is full of buttholes.
Dude, we could put a butthole on the ham radio pig that's over there.
Oh, that'd be great.
A butthole on the giraffe.
We'll stick them on our back so it looks like we have high
butthole.
High butthole. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't have any idea what the hell. You tell me, man. I don't know what how does it look? And I'm looking at some of the pictures here, and it's so weird looking. You know how it's got it. Take a look at this belly button sticker.
I don't like that.
Yeah, but how do you know if it's going to be the same color as you?
I don't know.
So you stick that on, and all of a sudden you just see this round non-tan mark.
Like chill out. Who the hell's sitting there staring at your belly button? And how did we decide what was a good-looking belly button and what isn't?
I don't know.
That's weird. Stop it.
Yeah, well, they have the outie and the innie.
Yeah.
I'm assuming an innie that's like oval-shaped, is probably a good one, right?
I don't know. I've never thought about what I find attractive in a belly button.
Here, let's see your belly button.
No, I'm not taking my shirt off. Last time I took my shirt off, I got pregnant. Okay.
Oh, geez.
I'm like, wait, there's no farm people back there. I guess I could take my shirt off. No, it's weird.
I know it is.
Let's see what the people think. Hello, JJO.
Doesn't that just make your pelvis look longer?
Yeah.
It's not like raising your crotch.
Right.
Right.
That's it.
I don't understand it, but it's the hugest rage over there.
They're claiming it's like an optical illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal. Dude, I know.
So when you get home and you take off the shirt and you got two of them. How do you explain that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we were looking at was a picture of both of the belly buttons.
Yeah.
That's weird to say, too. But I was like, no, I don't like any of this.
I'm going to do the dog nipples,
Is it like
you know?
3D? Is it like a puffy sticker?
No,
or is it just
no.
flat 2D?
It's just
2D, but it's got shading to look 3D.
Yeah. It looks like it's it don't look that great. I don't understand.
Rapier sticker?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh, we
We
lost
lost
him.
him.
He's all the way in Albany.
Hello, JJO.
Hi. How are you guys this morning?
Good. How are
Pretty
you?
good.
Wonderful. Do the big belly buttons taste like a belly button?
Oh, like a scratch and sniff. It smells like dirty lint. I used to love those things.
The scratch and sniff
Yeah.
stickers were the bomb.
If it tastes like a belly button, then I would buy them.
I love your kink, dude.
You're right. I'm not here to kink shame you. Have a great weekend.
All right.
So, yeah, scratch and sniff
He's like,
butthole.
all right, thanks, man.
Scratch and sniff butthole stickers.
No. No. Just because you can't invent it doesn't mean you should.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Ay.
I don't understand why.
Team
They
Meteor.
they think it's because basically it just sticks up here, but then it looks like your nipples and your belly button are like in a little small triangle.
Yeah. The proportions just aren't.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of the golden ratio?
Right, exactly.
That ain't right. You're going to look weird.
Yeah. Thank you. And also, just knock it off. Your belly button's fine, for Christ's sake.
I'd like to get one and put it on my forehead.
Yeah, totally.
He's got a belly button on his forehead.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.